Hey everybody, welcome to a very belated April hell yeah, hell no empty type of video. You guys feel like a chit chat or listen to my mouse voice? Here you go. We're going to start off with the hell no's. You know, start off bad and then end on a good note. Alright. The first thing I'm pulling out here is the Serene Mist whipped body butter from the scrub box that I got, and I'm not pleased with it. Maybe if I had really dry skin, this would be awesome, but as you can see, I only went that far into it. She did say that there will be some different scents this month coming out. Be more floral with a hint of fruit. This is more like a tea tree herbal smell. I didn't really care for that smell. That smell was just not for me. Once it was put on the skin, you'd think after a while it would soak in, but you'd see a light white cast on your skin. Just because of those two things, the smell and how it left, it's a no for me. I'm sorry, but it's not good for me. Alright, this mask I've tried 3 times now, and there's still enough in here to try for a 4th time. It is the Global Beauty Care Dead Sea Mask. It's the wash off mask. I did a review on this mask, and this mask right here, yes, it detoxifies. It drinks all the fluid from your face. It takes it and puts it inside this mask, and when you wash it off, you're starting from square one. But this leaves a red rash on my forehead that stays there for about 2 or 3 days. So it doesn't affect anywhere else on my face, just on my forehead. I can't take any more chances with that. I tried it 3 times, you know, spread it out, and no. Oh, that's supposed to be in the hell yeah. Alright, my next hell no is a Nexus Care Fix Damage Healing Shampoo. I think this stuff for my oily but dry, thin, straight hair, it makes it really gross. Like, really gross. And a couple hours after washing my hair, that first couple hours my hair feels good, and then after that it feels like somebody just dumped goo on my head. Like, what is that Nickelodeon show from the 90s where they bring down slime on their heads or something? I don't know. I should know. I was a kid then. So that is definitely a hell no. We have the Lilac. Really? Alright, this is like a micellar type of water situation, I believe. Yeah. Pretty container. Love the packaging. My eyes got drawn to it. I love purple. But this stuff seemed to dry out places on my face. Like, really badly. Like, it would skip in different spots. Like, I'd have dry patches here and like right here, and those dry patches were not there before I used this. So my skin being as sensitive and finicky as it is, this may work for somebody else, but it didn't work for me. It's a nice product, smelled pretty good. And then we have the one thing I was really looking forward to using and thought, oh, this is great. It is the Organic Care Unicorn Whipped Body Butter, and I believe I got this in the, oh, it was the box that I got the crown and everything else. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but the container looks like this. I did try it. It's pretty, I mean. And there is glitter all through it. but it does not soak into the skin. It's like putting that tanning oil on your body, and if you don't get a shower after you've been laying out or laying in a tanning bed or whatever, you know how that oil just kind of just sits on top of your skin? That's what this does. It doesn't sink in. And anytime you touch it, clothing touches it, it rubs glitter all over it. Hey, thanks. This made my skin extremely oily, so I probably should have used this after I used this, but it's the Trilogy Rose Hip Oil and Light Blend. I'm passing this on to somebody else. It wasn't good for me. I mean, it was too much. I can't really use a whole lot of oils on my face because of the fact that I am an oily combination. But it also depends on the season and all that great lovely stuff. Anyways, I don't want to bore you with that. Alright, we have Schmidt's Rose Vanilla Natural Deodorant. I did use it all up, so that means I gave it multiple tries. It did it every single time. I am not a person that gets sweaty in the armpit area. I more have a fear of the BO. We all have BO. I know that's TMI, but we all have it. Some also have it with the sweat. I don't seem to sweat that much in those areas. My back is the main place to sweat. Anyways, after having this on for a few hours, it felt like somebody took a handful of moisturizer, slapped it into my armpit, and then put my arm down. And it was all gooey, and I didn't add that much deodorant under there, but it smells great. It just, that did that each time, and it was just uncomfortable for me. If it works for other people, great. It didn't work for me. I tried, though. Alright, along with the deodorant topic, we have Soft Dry Aluminum-Free Sparkling Citrus Deodorant. This is my second stick. I've given up. After about 6 hours of having this on in a day, just sitting here watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix, I smelled like I went out and ran about 30 miles in about 5 seconds. You know, it was horrendous because something in here like mixed with my body, and it wasn't pretty. But I did try it over and over again. Tried different steps like putting moisturizer in my armpit, letting it dry before I put this on to kind of counteract, and it didn't work out for me. But I tried. Oh. Alright, we have, nope, we're going to go for this one. This Free and Lovely Bodycology Coconut Rose Softening Body Butter. I'm passing it on. It just, the smell, and I think it was just a smell. I can't remember. I know it was shortly after I got it, I used it. Yes, the smell. Smell is like really, really musty. It's kind of that must that takes your breath away. Now I got that on my arm, so now I smell like it. Alright, the thing that ruined part of my month last month, just the very end of it. This is my second one. I got rid of my first one. I ended up with an eye infection in my left eye, and there ended up becoming a sty and everything. Well, I thought it was maybe somehow I got a bad tart friction stick, so I got rid of that and got another one. Waited about a week, tried it again, and my eye looked horrendous. I have a buddy who, okay, that's really disgusting. Ew. Oh my god. Is that mold? What the hell is that? Alright, we're going to close that up. And I don't have nothing to wipe my hands off on. Great. But that is the thing that caused me to have an eye infection. Somehow, when I was wiping my face, you know, with my hands, you know, rubbing that stuff in. Ew. It somehow got into my eye. But anyway, I'm not sure what's going on there, but that was pretty disgusting. I'm not happy with that. I don't know what's happening, but that was gross. It didn't look like that when I used it. And after I used it and I had problems, I made sure the lid was on it and set it in that basket standing up. So I don't know what's happened. Anyway, on to hell yes. Let's end this with a positive note. We have this from the scrub box that I unboxed, the Serene Mist Body Scrub. This actually didn't smell too bad. It wasn't a strong tea tree smell as this, but you could get like 5 times of using this throughout the month, depending on your body size. I got like 4.5. I was close. But it wasn't bad. And it didn't leave your tub like all oily feeling or anything like that, so that's awesome. Oh, and I keep forgetting to use this every night, but when I do, I see a difference. And I used to look at this. I got this mask in one of my boxes, and just the name of it makes me want to gag, but it actually works. So if you can get your hands on this mask, do it. It's a night mask, sleeping mask, whatever you want to call it. It's the Donkey Milk one by So AE. And it restores your skin while you sleep. And I went ahead and squeezed this into a container in the bathroom, and I've been using that for like over a month, because you only need a little dab here and there, rub it in. I noticed the lines on my forehead look a hell of a lot better in the morning, but then as soon as I wash my face, there they are. They're like, hi. Hi. Alright, on to the next thing. Then we had the shampoo in the hell no. We have the Nexus Caraplex, whatever, conditioner. And it's in my hell yeah. Using it by itself with any other shampoo, or, well, with its other shampoo, leaves my hair disgusting. But I know a lot of hairdressers are going to go, ugh, you don't want to use that stuff. Alright. I know how finicky my hair is, and I know what it takes well to, and if it gets to the point where my hair feels too dry or damaged in any way, I will grab my Beautiful Lynx Pantene shampoo and I will wash my hair with that. But when I go to condition, I use the Pantene foam conditioner and put it up around my roots, and then this conditioner around the length of my hair, and I've got a soft body up here. This down here has a little bit of body, and it's so soft and manageable. I haven't found anything with that combination like that that's worked so far. That was awesome. I actually have this coming because I do have the foam Pantene conditioner, and I use that stuff whenever my hair feels damaged. Once I use it a couple times, my hair feels wonderful. Alright, and we have, I fell in love with this Gentle Deep Cleansing Foam. It's by Bare Minerals, and oh my gosh, if you have not used this yet, find a way to get your hands on this. This is amazing. Like, my skin felt so amazing. So when I put that sleeping mask on, it was like double softness. It was amazing. And taking makeup wipes or anything afterwards, this removed at least 99% of the makeup. There was that one little spot that it couldn't get. Smells amazing, works amazing, it's awesome. We all know I like the Rituals Happy Buddha. I use it for a shaving cream. It's awesome. That's all we need to say. Ooh, this is another one I was so amazed with. This is the Body Butter Glow for a Cause in Wish. And it came from... I thought I still had the box around here. The Scouted box. This stuff is a dream. It smells like the beach, but also a little bit of laundry. And topped off with whipped cream. Sounds weird, but it smells amazing. And it's so frothy. Frothy? Is that even a word? That's a word. I'll look in the dictionary. That's a word. I guarantee it. But it melts right into your skin. You only need a little bit to go so far. Like I took a little dollop with my finger and put it on here. And I smeared it all over my chest and my arm. And I'm like, really? That went that far? This stuff is amazing. It makes me want to contact the Scouted people and see if I can get like a whole tub of that. Alright, we have Kane and Austin, and this is the Face and Body Retexture Scrub. This stuff is awesome too. I was alternating this one and the Bare Minerals at night. So one night I'd do this, and then the next night I'd do the Bare Minerals, and then I'd keep alternating it so I wasn't tearing up my skin too much. And this didn't make me feel like it was tearing up my skin. My skin felt amazing afterwards. But I think this is one of those other companies, kind of like Bare Minerals, that's kind of expensive. I will have to look it up because I want another one of those. This I've been working on for, you might as well say a year, because it was Brimstone last year. Like this time last year. Not fall time last year, but springtime last year. I started in on this Cowshed Horny Cow Seductive Shower Scrub. It's got that potassium oil or potassium wood type smell. It's kind of woodsy, but it's one of those that helps with calming down the muddy, dirty stench after you get a shower, because there's a good chance some of that's not mud. But I usually use it then, but I started using it in the shower because it was taking up space. But if you've never tried Cowshed Horny Cow, you should try it, unless you don't like that woodsy smell. Alright, I just recently got this and it's still got a little bit in it. And somehow I have hair everywhere. Alright, this is the Ulta Beauty Pineapple, Lime, and Berry Super Juice 3-in-1 Smoothie. Yes, for somebody that's got oily, thin hair, this is okay to use as a shampoo. Just, if you wash your hair every day, you're going to have to alternate with some kind of conditioner because it does dry it out. So if you have super dry hair, don't use that as a shampoo unless you're going to use a conditioner afterwards. And this stuff was amazing for your hands. Like for some of those lotions that feel Vaseline-y or oily and stuff, and you try to get that off your hands, by washing your hands and you still can feel it, get the raw sugar, natural hand wash, and lemon sugar. It's not a scrub, but it smells like straight lemon. And this with lukewarm water, I was only having to wash my hands for about 30-45 seconds, and all that oily stuff was off my hands. So get this, because summertime's coming. We're going to be getting into some weird lotions. That would be awesome. The Nexus Dry Shampoo. See, I do like some of the Nexus stuff. This wasn't too bad. This actually did what it was supposed to do. It did give a little volume. I think my husband's home. Alright. It's a dry shampoo. It worked. It did a good job. Made it a couple days without washing my hair. Of course, the good old Aveeno. Aveeno is a tried and true holy grail for me. It is awesome. There are so many products they have. Like I have a shampoo and conditioner of Aveeno sitting in my shower right now. It is amazing for my hair. It is amazing. It makes it look so clean and shiny, but not the bad shiny. Like healthy, clean shiny. And it's pretty. Oh, that was the lotion. I also tried out the body wash. This stuff smells amazing. This was the vanilla and oats. And it made your skin feel so moisturized afterwards. You really didn't need to add a moisturizer. But I did anyways. Oh, this should have been hell knows. I tried to use this Dr. Pawpaw original balm for lips, skin, hair, and beauty finishing, cuticles, and nails, fragrance free, on my feet after I did a peeling mask, which I got a few different brands of foot peeling masks I'm going to be doing throughout this year. So I'm looking for a good lotion to help with that. This was too Vaseline-y feeling. Didn't really do anything for me. It kept it moisturized until I put my sock on. But if you want something for your feet, we have Welda. I had to roll it so I can get the last drop. WELEDA. And this is skin food. Target has it right now. Full size would be 8 something. I already know because I've been looking at it. This stuff is amazing for your feet. For your feet. Unless you have dry spots anywhere else, that is perfect. And don't use fuzzy socks to cover your feet when you're lotioning them. Use really thin layered socks, like those cheap ones you can get from like Shop Miss A or the Dollar Tree or something. They will actually contain the lotion in your feet better than the fuzzy socks. Even the fuzzy socks that's infused with aloe, they will suck all the product into that fuzzy sock. Ooh, and I tried this mask and I have a review on it. It's the Sand and Sky Brilliant Skin Detoxify and Brighten Purifying Pink Clay Mask. This, if you have any breakouts, you need this. Go get this. I'm going to get some and I'm going to put it on that boy in there. See how well it does for him. I had a spot right here, and after a couple days of using that mask, that was gone. Like, yeah, awesome. Alright. I never can pronounce this correctly, but if I ever get another one of these, this is the mask treatment for your hair. This one's awesome. Can't say anything else. It's awesome. It did what it was supposed to do. It conditioned and made it pretty and shiny, and it was amazing. And if I could afford this one, Elizabeth Arden Superstar Skin Renewal Booster. I'm not sure what it was supposed to do, but it smelled of like fresh laundry, and it made my skin feel soft and like I had a glow from within, and you couldn't feel it on top of your skin once it dried down. That was awesome. But it's Elizabeth Arden, and her stuff's expensive. And of course, number 7, Early Defense Close Activating Serum. This will give you a glow from within, and if you're a really, really oily person, it'll give you a glow without, if you get my drift. You gotta be cautious with that. Only put it in certain spots that you don't get normally extremely oily. And I think we're gonna end this with a Biorgio Curl Charisma Rice Amnio and Shea Curl Defining Conditioner. I have pleasant things going on with this. I've had a couple of these, and I tried it once, once I got out of the shower. I'd already put that in there and conditioned my hair. But the next time I did, I scrunched all my hair up, like twisted it around and scrunched it up. So when I went to sleep, it was all kind of wrapped up around here. when I woke up the next morning, I had little ringlets of curls down here at the bottom of my hair, and they stayed there for half the day. No hairspray. For thin, long, stringy, poker straight hair, that's amazing. I want that product. You know, Biorgio, if you hear me, you know, set this girl up. All right, that is all I have for my April hell yeah, hell no's, empties, chit chat, whatever. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I have a giveaway going on, and send me a like and some love in the comments, and I will see you all later. Bye.